Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So if you do like the paranormal, do check out my book, Accepting the Gift. That's all about the paranormal, my experiences growing up till present day. I'm feeling that this is in regards to, still trying to figure out the gender here. I'm feeling it's a male. I'm feeling it's a male that passed away that basically left their family, left their wife. I'm feeling that they feel guilty of, obviously that they passed away here and they're apologetic for leaving family. I keep feeling family here. They're hoping that you can forgive them. Okay, this is all about the forgiveness here. Not really sure if they were officially divorced, just separated when he passed or what have you, but regardless, spirit will reflect on their past, of things that they should have fixed while here on earth kind of energy, and they know that they should have. They're hoping that you can release all the mental anguish and forgive, okay? Clarify that. Oof. I feel like there's a little bit of, the wife here, I feel that it was tough for her to accept that he left. And we're talking like years ago, okay? I don't feel this is more of a recent kind of thing. Now, the passing could have been more recent, but the leaving was like years prior, okay? It's what I'm picking up. And I feel like she kind of, or you kind of feel like, not to speak for you, of course, but what they're showing me here is that, I wish I could forgive him. I wish we could have forgiven each other kind of thing, or what have you, while he was still here, while he was still living on this earth. Kind of like saying it to his face kind of energy. I do feel that money's going to be a little tight for you here, okay? I do feel like there was some kind of alimony. See, I'm a widow, so I don't understand, that sort of thing. But, yeah. But I do feel that he is going to, or he did give some type of money here. I do feel that. Some kind of action with kind of calming down the situation over money, but it's still not going to be quite enough. You can feel a shift here. Wow. I feel like he beats himself up too much, okay? Now, I do feel there could have been a little bit of alcoholism involved with this too by him while here on earth, but I feel that there's a lot more guidance that needs to be done for him, a lot more learning, a lot more teaching to him about life, and doing it the correct way. But I do feel that he puts a lot of pressure on himself, saying that he was a horrible, I'm not going to say that word. No, no, that I was a male version of a bee. So that's what he's saying. I'm not going to say that word, but definitely, he's beating himself up. He's criticizing himself a little bit too much, okay? Yeah, I do feel he's slurring his words, so I guess that's confirmation that he was alcoholic, but definitely I feel that there's a lot of guilt and a lot of betrayal that he bestowed upon others here on earth, and not just him, but his children as well. I do feel that this person who passed is of, and I usually don't pick that up, but is of Asian heritage. I hope I'm properly saying that right. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, that was very specific for somebody out there, but definitely he made mistakes that he regrets now, because when I feel like when they pass, like us in general, everybody, I feel like when we make it to the other side, there's like this little flashback of our life, and that's when I'm feeling that there's a lot of guilt that I should have done things better. I feel as your wife, I feel that you are going to be able to kind of, or ex or what have you, is going to be able to forgive them. I feel that you would feel kind of rotten if you kind of held on to a grudge and he was at like stress level of not enjoying his afterlife. You know what I mean? So I feel that you're going to be more than generous. It could take you, I feel that this has definitely taken some time here for this healing to concur, but I do feel that, you have a little bit of flashbacks of everything that took place while you two were married here, but you're not that type of person that would continue to hold a grudge. Are you overly happy that things? No, of course not, but you at least have forgiven him. But I feel, if anything, it's not so much, it's more him. It's more him feeling that he's very confused and feeling bad and very wrong. Okay, he just feels very, very wrong. I do feel that he does care for you. He's still like to the point of loving you, but he was hard. Like, he's telling me this, that he's horrible with expressing that love, and because he wasn't himself. I feel that there was definitely alcoholism involved with this, and he just couldn't really perform that duty of doing the right thing because of the issues with that. I do feel that money is going to improve drastically for you here, okay? I'm not a financial advisor, but I literally feel like you're going to invest. If you haven't already, you're going to invest in something very good. We are no Mrs. Stewart here. So I'm just saying, Mrs. Stewart could be anybody. But we're definitely talking here, no financial advice, okay? But I'm just feeling that you're going to be very content, very happy, and I feel that there is some kind of investment. That's all we're going to say about that. All right, because I am not a financial advisor. I don't actually think he's joking, but I did giggle a little bit there. He's like, he calls you honey. I heard, let my honey know. So he does care about you, it was just a mess, and he feels so bad how he treated you. But yeah, definitely I feel that he's letting you know, let my honey know that I am not on the wrong side. Now, I have to giggle because sometimes they joke around, but I really feel he's serious, okay? I feel like, I don't know if there was an ongoing joke, like he's going to burn and, kind of thing or what have you, but, making jokes about that or whatever after he passed, but he's just letting, or his own self, knowing that he was no saint, nobody really is, but definitely he's just letting you know that, I just said her in my mind, but letting her know, I heard him say her know, that he's not on the bad side, okay? He definitely did make it to the other side, okay? It almost feels like he has to, was he playing poker too? I literally heard poker, gambling of some sort too. But there was definitely some spending habits, and yeah, wow, that was wild. I actually heard poker here. But yeah, I feel like when he went to the good side, the heavenly side, he's kind of like, no, I don't deserve this place, but yeah, he's like, point me to the elevator downstairs, I mean, he says it kiddingly, but I don't know why he beats himself up so much. He needs a lot of healing on the other side. He'll get that, okay, definitely, but he is totally sorry. I do feel that he does visit you here at your home. You got 2 home cards here. He's going to make himself known. I feel like there's definitely like something got thrown off of a shelf. Oh, yeah. I experienced that one time here. There was it happened for like a good week and a half, and I had shelving units. I got new ones now, but yeah, every night for like a week and a half, every night around 3 a.m. in the morning, something would be pushed off the shelf and hit the floor, and you hear it hitting the floor, and you're like, what was that? You wake up the next morning and there's a box of rice on the floor. What is this, So I feel like something like that is going to, nothing glass or anything, but that's what he's going to let his presence known that way. Okay, you're still my honey. I have to repeat it. Okay, but definitely and he is hoping that you understand that he knows that he was no saint, okay? And I really wish that he wouldn't beat himself up, because that's terrible to live with, even on the other side. But I do feel that he knows that he needs to continue to put work into himself. He is at peace, okay? But he has a lot of regret of a lot of mistakes from the past, but he loved everyone. He loved everyone. I do feel that there are kids involved as well. Okay, and I feel that please, his message to the wife here, or the ex-wife here, is that please explain to them how much he loves his kids, and how much he's sorry as well. I do feel that the kids were younger when this was all taking place, so some could have not even remembered the situation, but you never know, but definitely, he does still live in confusion, a little bit of battle, but he's going to plan on working on that energy and get through this for sure. He does watch over you. There's some kind of significance to the porch light. It's a yellow light. Oh, neat. But yeah, and I'm used to white, white light on my porch, but yeah, it's a yellow light they showed me. And it's kind of like you put that light on. That's really cool. It's kind of like, didn't Batman do that? Like Batman, put the symbol out there. Okay, now I'm getting to the extreme. But it's kind of like, that's his Batman signal. Or your Batman signal. Like, whenever you need that protection, just put on that yellow porch light at night, and he will be shining down and protecting that house for sure. He loves you, and he loves the kids, and he knows that he messed up. So that is what I have. I hope that this resonates. Quite interesting, but yeah, he still needs a little bit more healing. That got to me, how much beating up he is mentally doing to himself still, even on the other side. So that's what I have. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, as well as comment down below even more, so if it resonates for you. You guys rock. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.